Welcome to another episode of Juicing with Chef Neat. Today we're going to be making strawberry water. We're going to start off by rinsing our beautiful strawberries off with this vegetable and fruit wash that I bought from Sprouts. We're going to allow this to sit for about 30 seconds and then we'll be back to rinse this off very well. Alright, so we're going to allow that to sit while we go ahead and cut up our limes. So as you see, I've already cut a few just because I had to get my clip art for my thumbnail. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of these limes. Just going to split them in half. And then we're going to use my electric juicer to get this beautiful lime juice out. Got our limes cut up, we're going to go ahead and cut up our strawberries so that we can blend them. Now I'm going to be honest with you, I do leave a little bit of the green on there because I like the flavor that it gives the strawberry. And plus when you cut the top off, sometimes you cut a little bit too much of the strawberry off. And today I want to make sure that we use as much of the strawberry as possible. So I am simply going to just pull the leaves off the top. And then I'm going to chop it. Now I'm going to roughly pull the leaves off the top because, again, I want some of the flavor from the leaves in my juice. So I really like making this juice in the summer because it is so versatile. You can use it in so many different recipes. You can make you some strawberry lemonade. You can make strawberry pineapple juice, like a little Sunset Beach smoothie or a Sunset Beach alcoholic beverage. I would definitely add some tequila to this. If you want to make popsicles for the kids, you can do that with this. Make fruit bars. Oh my god. But this Agua Fresca is so delicious. I really hope you enjoy this recipe. So as we approach the ending of the strawberry cutting session, I did want to come and talk to you all about my product line of juices that I'm getting ready to drop. So please be on the lookout for Blended by Ray Ellis. I cannot wait to drop my 12 recipes. And honestly, the juices are going to be pre-made, so you can just order, pick up, or order and deliver, because I do delivery if you are in the North Carolina area. I'm super excited about dropping these juices, so thank you for watching my videos, and please stay in tune with us. RayEllisLovesYou.com, blendedbyrayellis.com, and please check out our Instagram as well, RayEllisLovesYou and Blended by Ray Ellis. Thank you. I love you. Yummy. Look how beautiful those strawberries turned out. Ooh, let me go ahead and taste one real quick. Yeah, perfect. Flavor is amazing. So now we are going to move on to the fun part, the actual making of the juices. So let me put my gloves on, and then we're going to start off by dumping the strawberries into the blender. All right, so here's our beautiful strawberries that we just cut. I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the blender. Now I am using a Ninja blender. I like all products Ninja. They are absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna take my alkaline water and I'm gonna just cover my strawberries, which is basically the remainder of this this jug, which is 3 liters. Okay. Alrighty. And well, I only use half of it, so about 1.5 liters of water, and then 1 pound of strawberries here. So I'm just gonna cut that on, and I'm gonna allow the strawberries to blend. And then here, if you can see that far back, try to zoom it in for you. I put the setting on smoothie because I just want the strawberries to be blended to the finest consistency ever. So I put it on smoothie, and then we're going to later strain that, okay? So while we wait for our strawberries to blend, we're going to go ahead and use the electric juicer, citrus juicer, to get all of our lime juice out of those limes, okay? So now we're gonna wrap up the juicing of the 6 limes, and I was able to get about a cup of lime juice out of my 6 limes. I would definitely suggest buying 7 or 8 because they vary in size, okay? So now that we're done, this one didn't have a lot of pulp as you see here. We'll go ahead and dump that in the trash, and then we're going to strain our lime juice so that we can add it to the container and begin our process of mixing our juice, okay? Now, I don't really like a lot of pulp in my juice, so that's why you see me straining it. Some people prefer pulp, so if you like pulp, then you can skip this part. Sorry, excuse me. So I'm going to use the leftover alkaline jug that I just poured the water from the strawberries into the blender. And then now I'm going to use this beautiful mint that I had left over from my cucumber lemon juice. And we're going to add that in, and then we're going to pour our lime juice on top and begin the process of mixing our juice. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the groove. You make me move. You make me move. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the groove. You make me move. You make me move. Alright, so now that we got that good and strained, we're going to go ahead and add our lime juice to our container. Okay, and I always like to add my citrus first, that and my sweetener. So today we're going to use agave, and for whatever reason, I only added 1 cup I think 1 1/4 cup of agave, but this was perfect. Okay, this juice came out absolutely amazing. So if you want to use honey, you can use honey. If you want to use pure cane sugar, you can use pure cane sugar. I'm not sure the measurements on that though. I'll probably start with 1/2 cup and just add more if I needed to. But I like to use light agave. It's so rich that you don't have to use a lot to sweeten, and that's perfect, okay? So I like to mix my citrus with my sweetener so that it can break it down. Now, while that is sitting and kind of mixing its flavors within each other, we're going to go ahead and strain our strawberry blended mix, okay? So this is going to get all of the seeds out and any fiber that we don't necessarily want in the juice. I didn't double strain this one because I like the thickness of strawberry juice. I did start off double straining it, but I basically did half double strain and just half regular strain because I like the consistency of blended strawberries. So now that that is completed, I did begin to double strain this and then I realized that it was pointless. So at this point in the video, you are going to see me begin to double strain this. But I didn't do a lot. I only did about maybe half of the batch, and then the rest of it I just poured in as is, okay? So we're basically going to add the strawberry blended water to the jug. And then once that is added to the jug, we're going to continue to mix the juice. But I'll let this play and then I'll be back. Alright, so at this point I gave up and just decided to go ahead and add the strawberry juice to it because it's really just thick. It just looks thick. It's not that many seeds and stuff in it left over from the first strain. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this to the jug. Then we're going to add in some alkaline water on top of this. Shake them up, shake them. And then we got our strawberry water, which is so refreshing, so delicious. It reminds me of like a fresh strawberry margarita. You can add this to lemonade. You can add this to tequila. You can add this to smoothies. You can make popsicles out of this. Like, this goes so far. It tastes so good. Make some ice cubes. I don't give a damn. It's so delicious, like, for real. So you can find this recipe on my website, rayelaslovesyou.com. And please don't be a stranger. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you all. Please continue to watch my video. And just like that, we're complete, all done. So we got our strawberry water that we are going to enjoy this beautiful summer with. I love you and thank you for watching my videos. Toodles!